basketball. You betcha I'm back in the gym, ready to give you what you need to succeed, guaranteed. It's the Daily Trainer, and I am ready to get back to work. Oh yeah, but we got one more day with that AI technology just to kind of see what exactly it's going to tell us and to make sure we're on the right path here at Basketball U, and maybe we can add something to the mix that is giving us from this technology. So this will be our last day of AI training, and I said, you know what, AI, what can we do to make the best all-around basketball player that we can be, basically? And they want us to incorporate strength, some endurance, agility, and skill development. So with that being said, let's get to work. So first, they want us to warm up, okay? Again, with dynamic stretches. So we're gonna do our dynamic stretches with our arm stretches, our jumping jacks, things to increase our mobility and flexibility. So we'll do our lunges, we'll do our squats, okay? We're gonna do all those things that we do in the warm up. And then they went on a different note where they wanted to do plyometric exercises to start. So the plyometric exercises that we have our agility, we have our 2-foot jumps, we got our cones that we use, we have our broad jumps. Okay, so we're gonna do all these things. So let's go broad jumps, let's go agility, okay, and then we're going to do a little bit of jumping over the cones, 1-leg jumps, 2-leg pogos over, and then I want knee tucks over. Okay, so it's explosive, but they are going to be plyometric jumps. Okay, and so that's what they have down here. Labeled a little bit different, but it's the same thing. Okay, and so we are going to do 3 sets of 8. They have 3 sets of 8 listed on here, so that's what we're going to go through. And you know, it's interesting to have this AI technology tell us what to do, but it's right on, spot on what we've been trying to get done. So I'm excited about that. Get a little water after we do these plyometrics. I know that's gonna be a little tough to do. And then we have conditioning and endurance right away. Wow. AI, you're making this workout a little tough for Basketball U, but I think they're ready for it. We got them prepared for sure. So with the conditioning endurance, they want us to do 10 sets of a high intensity sprint. Okay, so with that high intensity sprint, we are going to go with our 17 drill, but we're only going to do 10. Okay, because they want it in 10 sets. So we're going to do 10 sprints on the sideline, going full speed, taking a break, full speed, taking a break. So you're not going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're going to sprint all the way across, take a quick break of 5 to 7 seconds, sprint all the way across, take a quick break of 5 to 6 seconds. Okay, and we're going to do that first. Okay, so you can do that 10 times with about a 5 to 7 second break in between. Then they call it suicides, we call it liners. You're going to do liners, and you're going to do that 5 times with a 30-second rest in between each run. Okay, so the time I want you to beat today is 36 seconds. So you're going to do it in 36 seconds, and then you're going to rest for 30, and then you're going to go again. Okay, so that is going to be our liner drill, and just 5 times. All right, and that is going to be the portion of conditioning and endurance. And then the last part you're going to do, what they have down here, is jump rope. Okay, so they want us to jump rope for anywhere between 30 and 60 seconds, and you're going to do the jump rope 8 times. Okay, so 8 times for 30 to 60 seconds, and then you're going to rest in between. And that'll be the conditioning and endurance aspect of this. And then what they want is some ball handling drills, which is going to be all a part of the skill development. So we got our ball handling drills, and we're going to practice our stationary crossovers, our between the legs, and our behind the back moves. I want you to also add the variation of throwing it through the legs and crossing it. double cross, and then I want you to go through the legs and behind the back. And all this is going to be stationary work because that's what they've asked us here on the AI technology. Then we have our passing drills. They want us to work on the one-handed pass. They want us to work on the chest pass. And then they also want us to work on the bounce pass. So you can pass it up against the wall as well, which we showed you where we put that tape. But instead of hitting that tape on the bounce pass, you can just bounce it up against the wall, no particular direction, with one hand, and then try to catch it back again with one hand. Okay, so we will do the passing drill on that. With the ball handling, let's go with about 30 seconds of each move. Okay, so we're gonna go 30 seconds of each move, do 3 sets, and really work that dribble. Okay, work that pound dribble. Also, what I want is you're gonna do defensive drills. Okay, and in these defensive drills, okay, we are working on our slides and closeouts. Okay, so we're gonna do our drill of the X drill, where we close out, we slide across, and then we slide back across the key, and then we sprint up. So that's one good one that we're going to do. And then to work on our one-on-one defensive drills, what we're going to incorporate is our slide from the baseline and slide up from the hash mark, slide up, slide back, slide up, slide back, turn and go. I think that always represents staying in front of your man, even though we're facing a totally different direction than we would on the court. And then they're going to give us shooting drills. Okay, so they want us to perform spot up shooting drills, off the dribble shooting, and then shooting form different spots on the court. Okay, so with shooting form different spots on the court to kind of help you warm up, you're going to do that on the all around the world shooting. Okay, so we're going to go all around the world, then you're going to go on the perimeter 3 and shoot, and then with the different spots, we're going to go with our star drill. That's going to give us spots everywhere on the court. That's going to give us the ability to get to every area that they want us to work on. And then as far as off the dribble shooting, we are going to go with our 3 cone drill. Okay, and then we're just going to work our dribble pull-ups off of that every level. And then that will be it. Okay, and I want you to do all these in a time frame of roughly around, star drill will take about probably a minute for you, but for the spot up shooting and stuff, I want it to be about a minute as well. And doesn't matter how many you make or miss, just want you to work through the drill because you're doing so much to be an all-around player today. I just want you guys to focus on getting through the drill, competing hard, and making the best out of the AI technology teaching us what to do. And then the biggest thing at the end is what they want us to do is the cool down. And for our cool down, we'll just take it nice and easy with the ball wrap drill. Okay, so it keeps our heart moving a little bit, but it's just working on hand and eye coordination to end. And that's it. Basketball U. Again, you've come through, you've adapted to the AI technology. You did the work they wanted you to do. I think it was all good stuff. We're definitely going back to what we do. I thought it would be a little bit more in depth, but it's pretty generic stuff that it wants us to do. But I'm going to get into some more teaching this upcoming week. So excited to give you some more stuff. And we're going to start working our way now that we are closing in on that 300 mark. I'm going to start working in a little bit of not weight training because everybody's too young that's watching to do the weight training, but I'm going to give you an idea of what the weight room starts to look like. So as a basketball player, you got to get in there too. So looking forward to doing that. Let's go, Basketball U. You know what to do. Like, comment, and subscribe, and tell your friends about it. And remember, someone's always working. Are you?